how to use Google Sheets for spreadsheets. So hello everyone, so in today's video I will show you guys on how to use Google Sheets for spreadsheets. So without further ado, let us begin. So first, just simply open up your web browser and then just search up for Google Sheets. Afterwards, just simply click on the first thing that will pop up, which is this one, and then there you go. But usually when you enter the site, it will ask you to log in your Google account. So just simply log in your Google account. There will be a button right there that will allow you to log in directly your Google account without needing to type anything. So yeah, so okay, here we are in the spreadsheet. So the first thing that you're gonna do first is you can change the name of the spreadsheet. So at the top right here it says Untitled Spreadsheet. So to change the name, just simply click on it. There you go. And then just simply type the name of your spreadsheet. So I'll just name it as My Spreadsheet. There you go. And there you go. We now have a name for our spreadsheet. Next is what you can also do is add the spreadsheet to your starred list. You can also move it somewhere, and then you can also see the document status, if it's saved on the cloud or not. Next is we have our tools right here, or the taskbar. So in here we have files. So in here you can create new spreadsheets, or you can create a spreadsheet from a template. You can also open previous spreadsheets that you've made. You can also import spreadsheets, make a copy of the spreadsheet. You can also share the spreadsheet with others, or email it, download it, rename the spreadsheet, move it somewhere, add a shortcut to your Google Drive account, move to trash, see the version history, make the spreadsheet available offline, details, security limitations, settings, and print. So yeah, so here we are in the spreadsheet. So these are cells right here, and then from here you can now start inputting some details for your cells. So for example, I'll just add months right here, like January. Here you go, something like that. February, March, April, May. Yeah, let's just try to do it until the end. November and then December, something like that. So in here, below that, I'll just put like another example, like videos made within these months. So there you go. Then I'll just add the title right here, months, something like that. I'll just make these bold. There you go. And there you go. So this is just an example. So let's say in the month of January, I've made 2 videos. For February, I made 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's just make it go back to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Okay, so here we are. We have now added some details within our spreadsheet. So what you can do with this is, of course, if you want to change the font of the text in your spreadsheet, you can do so just by highlighting that text. Just go here, and then from here there are a lot of other fonts right here that you could choose. So for example, make this as Courier New. Same with this one. I'll just make this as Courier New as well. You can also change the font size if you want to, just by highlighting the text again, and then you can just increase the font size to your liking. So for example, I'll make this 12, and this one as well. Then if you want, as you can see right here, it cannot be fully seen. So what you can do is go to the cell right here at the top that says A. Then you can like resize it a bit, something like that. Same goes with the column right here. You can do it like that as well if you want to resize it. So yeah, at the top right here, you also have some other buttons that you can use, like the undo button and redo, but you also have keyboard shortcuts just for that. Also print, paint format, zoom it if you want to, change the form of currency, format percentage, decrease the decimal places, more formats right here, some font styles right here and font settings that you can add, changing the text color, changing the fill color, adding borders, changing the alignment of your text right here, vertical alignment, text wrapping, text rotation, insert links, insert comments, insert charts, create a filter views, and functions. So yeah, I'll just show you guys a couple of things that you can do right here, some of the basics. So let's say I want to add like borders right here within this. So what I want to do is just simply highlight. So what you want to do is to just simply highlight everything, just like that, the cells that you want to add borders for. Then just go here to borders, and then here you can choose the border style. So you can do all borders just like this, inner borders, which will look like that, horizontal borders, vertical borders, outer borders, and a lot more. So feel free to choose on which kind of borders you want. So for example, I'll just choose this one over here since this one looks cleaner. And then there you go. Then if you want to change the alignment as well, you can do so. So for example, I just want to center all these text right here, so I'll just do that. There you go. Change it to justified or center, and there you go. Everything is now centered. So there you go. It looks much more cleaner now. Next, at the top right here, moving back here, we have edit. So in here, you can undo and redo things that you've done within your spreadsheet. You can also cut, copy, paste, and paste special like characters, like special values only, format only, or formula only. You can also delete stuff right here and find and replace. Next is view, so you can show everything right here, like the formula bar, the grid lines, the formula, so you can do that as well. You can show formulas so that it'll be easier for you to remember formulas, and also protected ranges. You can also group stuff right here and also see the comments, which you can hide and show. You can also zoom right here and set it to full screen. So yep. Next is insert, so you can insert cells right here. So let's say you want to insert a cell right here in around November. So for example, I want to insert a cell right there. So just go to insert right here, and then you can insert cells and shift right, or insert cells and shift down. So for example, I'll do insert cells and shift right, something like that. And then there you go. So you can see another cell has been added, and then everything from November and so on will shift to the right. You can also do this like the other way around, like insert cells and shift down. So if I do that, there you go. So as you can see, it will insert a cell right here, and then all the cells below it will just shift down. Next are rows, so you can insert one row above and one row below. So if you want to insert a row above this, just click on that, and then there you go, another row is added. Same goes with one row below, just like that. Next are columns, same thing. You can insert a column to the left or the right, so you can do it like that. Then I'll just insert another one to the right. Then there you go, another column has been added. Next are tables. So in here you can add tables within your spreadsheet, which will look like this. So in here they have featured tables right here that you can use. So they have a blank table, event tasks table. So if you want to like make tasks, you can definitely use this table. Same goes with project tasks as well, content tracker, product prioritization, and recruitment applications. And below, they also have some other tables that you can utilize, like event planning, customer relations, project management, travel planners, product roadmap, inventory management, recruitment, team planner, and marketing. So yeah, there you go. So as an example, I'll just add a simple one. I'll just add an events task right there. Just click on it, and then it'll be inserted right there. And there you go. It's now inserted within our spreadsheet. And then within this table, you can simply just add your tasks right here. You can also change the status of that task to started, not started, in progress, blocked, or completed. You can also assign these to people right here as well, just by adding their emails right here or names. And then you can also set the details right here, like the stage, pre-event, day of, post-event. You can also set due dates right here and notes. So yeah, at the top right here, you'll also get to see the views right here. So you can create a group view. So you can group views by task, status, owner, stage, due date, and notes. Same goes with the filter view. So yeah, let's just go back. Next is you can also insert charts right here. So if you want to insert charts, you can do so right here. So you can drag and drop your charts around. Then you can, at the right side over here, you can add which kind of chart you want to use. So you can add like a line chart, and then just add your data range, just like that. So yeah, you can also add the x-axis and the series right here, and switch between rows and columns, and use row 8 as headers, and use column I as labels. And you can also customize this chart to your liking. You can also add pivot tables. You can also insert images right here in cells, or insert images over cells. You can also draw right here. You can also add functions. So in here, these are basically like the things you can do in Google Sheets. So you can basically sum numbers within a row or a column, find the average, count, find the maximum and minimum. So yeah, so let's just do that right now. So I'll just add numbers right here, 2, 3, something like that. There you go, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then you want to sum all of these. So just simply highlight that, insert function, and then sum. There you go. So you can see it will just sum everything right here that you've highlighted. And there you go. So you can see the sum is 24. So you can definitely do this if you don't memorize the formulas. So you can insert like functions right here, which will be much easier if you're not good at memorizing formulas. But if you're good at memorizing formulas, you can also do that as well. So yeah, under these functions, there are also some other functions right here related to engineering, databases, arrays, financial stuff, Google logical, lookup, math, and a lot more. So feel free to explore everything right here, but usually the main ones that are being used are these ones at the top. Next are links, so you can insert links right here. You can also add checkboxes, drop down menus, emojis, smart chips, comments, and notes. Then format, you can change the theme right here of your spreadsheet. So as you can see right here, we are using the standard. So you can use any of these formats right here for themes. Next are numbers. So in here, you can change the numbers right here. So you can change your numbers into a number or a percentage, scientific notation, accounting, financial, currency rounded, and then a lot more. So if your numbers are any of these, you can use them or choose any of these right here. Next are text. You can bold, italicize it, underline, and add strike-throughs. Change the alignment, add some wrapping, rotations, smart chips, change the font size, merging cells, convert cells into tables, conditional formatting, and alternating colors, or you can just simply clear the formatting. Next is data. So in here you can sort your sheet. So you can sort your sheet by column. You can also sort the range, create a filter, create group by view, create filter view, add slicers, protect sheets and ranges, name functions, column stats, data validation, data cleanup, split text to columns, data extraction, and data connectors. And then in the tools right here, you can check for spelling mistakes or check the dictionary. And there's some controls right here. You can also add suggestion controls, so you can let Google Spreadsheet or Google Sheets enable to autocomplete stuff like autocomplete your numbers or your text. You can also let Google Sheets enable formula suggestions or formula corrections and a lot more. So feel free to view this section out. You also have some accessibility settings right here. So like you can turn on screen reader support and turn on screen magnifier support. Next are extensions. So in here you can add extensions right here to your sheets. So if you want to do that, just simply click on get add-ons. And then from here you can add any add-on you want on your sheets. So they have any add-ons that you can choose here from. So they have GPT for Sheets, Team Time Tracker, and a lot more. So feel free to view this add-ons out. You can also add macros or record macros, app scripts, app sheets, and Looker Studio. And then lastly, so we have help right here. So in here, if you need in-depth help within Google Sheets, you can do so just by clicking on Sheets Help right here. And there you go. And then you will get to see all of the popular articles right here that can help you within Google Sheets. There's some training as here as well, updates. You can also send some feedback, see the privacy and policy in terms of service. You can also see the functions list right here as well, and some keyboard shortcuts. There you go. So these are the keyboard shortcuts right here, which are a lot. So if you keep forgetting keyboard shortcuts, you can always go here. Same goes with some Google Sheets functions right here. So they have functions for arrays, databases, and a lot more. You'll get to see all of these functions right here. So if you want to use these functions, you can just simply copy and paste the syntax from here. So yeah, feel free to view which kind of functions you want to use within Google Sheets. There are tons and tons of functions that you can use. So yeah, so you can check all these one by one. And there you go. So those are pretty much it, the basics on how to use Google Sheets. So if you want to simply just export this file or download it, just simply go to File, download it, then you can export it as Microsoft Excel, an open document, a PDF, a web page, a CSV, or a TSV. So yeah, and then after that, you're pretty much done. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how to use Google Sheets for spreadsheets. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more tech tips. That is all.